Yeah, one song. Yep. So
Thomas
infamy.
Shaw. First off, MMFCL down here in New Zealand. Been down with the Clowns for 17 years. So given a chance to get with you all for a question is a pretty big deal for me. Chris Benoit, the song, did it get the kind of reaction you set out to get? I mean, you could have given the track any number of names while keeping the content the same. So I guess having the name Chris Benoit right out there was designed to attract as much attention as possible. 220.
No, I mean, no. It's just the fact that Chris Benoit's fucking nuts and crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You know, when we're creating our music, you know, there's nothing we won't say. Whatever art we feel is you know, it's creating our art. It's like drawing a picture, you know. If we're in the mood to draw something, there's no restriction of what we're gonna draw. And in our life, you know, we're wrestling fans. When we think of insanity, we think of going from sane to insane. That moment of actually crossing over to insane from sanity. We think of Chris Benoit, you know, who was sane, obviously keeping himself sane, and then one moment, somewhere in time, somewhere during that weekend, it flipped, you know, and we wrote a song about that, and we called it Chris Benoit because we're wrestling fans, and that's what's on our mind when we think about that. But the song is about, you know, flipping from sane to insane. Yeah, the actual moment you snap, the actual moment from when you have it and then you don't, you know, and that's what the song is about. And we named it Chris Benoit because we're wrestling marks, and look what Chris Benoit did, and it's a tragedy. But when we're creating our art, we'll say anything. We didn't mean to offend anybody or people that love Chris Benoit or anything, but the man was a fucking lunatic. All right, so fuck him. Yeah,
Mike Campbell, did the family of Chris Benoit ever try to take legal action against you because of the song?
No.
Not that we know of.